Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And my name is Tony and I am on a journey to lose 55 pounds. So this week's video is a small grocery haul. Plus we have my weigh-in, and I am pleasantly surprised at the last 2 weeks of eating the foods that I'm going to be showing you and all of that. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm eager to get into this grocery haul. So we have our never any, you get this at Aldi's, our never any chicken breast. This is 0 on my plan. I've got 2 of these. This week I'm going to incorporate more chicken into my diet this week. I feel a little bit bogged down. I don't know if you feel this way when you eat beef or you eat steak and things like that. I think I overdid it just a little bit this week, so I'm going to go more of what is going to digest better for me. Incorporate this with sauteed chicken with a little drizzle of maybe some of this sugar-free. I can't pronounce that, I'm sorry. But anyway, we'll show that in a minute. But just drizzling over the chicken, so just to give it a little bit more taste. So we are a big breakfast family. We love breakfast, anything, bacon, sausage, homemade low-carb biscuits, we kind of we eat a lot of eggs. So I've got some of this from Aldi's, a mild turkey breakfast sausage. I don't eat a lot of turkey because I just don't care for the taste, but if it's got a little seasoning in it, I will definitely try it. You know that if you watch my channel, you will know that I love olives. So I've got a couple of these, jars of these. I eat olives with my salads. Big olive person, big extra virgin olive oil person. I got me some, I finally got these back in. I don't know what the deal was with all these, but they didn't have any green onions. So I went ahead and got those, big package of those. Brussels sprouts. Now these are chicken, breaded chicken. This is my son's. And I wanted to show you the carb intake or carb content. 45. Now he can do that. Look at, there's no added sugars, which is good, but 21 grams. Woo! Yeah, that's a lot. And I know it's because they have all this sauce, but look at the ingredients, how long. You see canola in there? How long that little description is. But, he's 20, so he can do that and lose it quickly. I got me some more of these low-carb tortillas. What I did tonight for dinner is I took these tortillas and I kind of just took a bare pan and I just heated them up to where they were kind of like a bread-like. And I dipped those into some pico de gallo. And oh my gosh, I put a little garlic on them, while they were cooking. And yes, and I just kind of cracked them up. Extra virgin olive oil and some pinko, kind of had 2 little jars of that, just kind of dipping it. I'm a dipper. Next, we have this cranberry almond chicken salad. I usually make my own, and I think I will make my own this week, but I wanted to try this. It's got low carbs in it. Oh, of course, because of the chicken. 13 carbs for 1/3 cup. It's really steep. But I'm thinking it's the long ingredients that they're putting in there. But, if it's just a 1/4 cup, I'm going to go ahead and try it and see if I like it. I know these are not everyone's cup of tea, and I've said this before. Sardines, really good for you. I get them in the spring water. I've got like 6 cans of those. Got some feta cheese for my salad. Another one of these, you guys. As long as they have them at Aldi's, I'm going to continue to get this. It's so good. It's up on the top shelf. It's in the section where it's the Aldi finds. As long as they still have it, I'm going to grab it. I got 2 this time. So, So I'm going to go ahead and got me some blue cheese crumbles, which I love in my burgers. They make the best. If you've never had a blue cheese burger before, they make the best burgers ever with a little top of cheese, like a cheddar cheese on top of it. Yes. I showed you this before. I think I'm going to do some wings this week and put a little bit of this on here. Now, you guys know I don't go hog wild with the sauces, and I don't put it on the whole recipe. That it's got soybean oil. It's not super bad on the ingredients, but the carbs are pretty low per 1 tablespoon. So I just thought I would just give this a try because I love this G. Hughes. I love his ketchup. I love his barbecue sauce. All of that. So I wanted to show you this. Okay, so this was $4.05 marked down to $3.65 or $3.45. This is the probiotic kombucha. Now, this is the mango passion fruit. And the carb content is kind of high on this thing. 10 carbs, 9 sugars, no additional sugars. 14 fluid ounces. Now, the reason I got this, because I've never tried kombucha, and everybody's like raving on about it. So what I'm going to do, I've already got it cooking over there, basically brewing my own kombucha. I bought a SCOBY, and I've got my tea in there, and this thing is just brewing over there in the corner all by itself. And I'm going to try making this myself and not adding, a lot of the fruit. But let me tell you something. This is kind of very strange what happened here. Is that I drank this, and you're not supposed to drink them, like guzzle them. So over about like a 2-hour period, I drank this. Because it tasted super sweet. But I wanted to see what it would do to my blood sugars. Because everybody's telling me the rave is that if you let it brew long enough, and then the SCOBY eats all the sugars that you put in there, and then you put your fruit juices, and then the SCOBY or the probiotics that are in there eat the juices that you put in there as well. So this one has mango passion fruit, and the ingredients are just so good, insanely good. Look at the B12 in that. That's mainly why I'm making this, is for a low sugar drink, a low calorie drink. This has only got 40 calories on this one, but mine will even have less than that. Because I probably won't do the second fermentation with the juices in there. I'm going to go ahead and try it just plain and see how it goes. So that's where we are with that. But this is supposed to be, if you guys are into kombucha, this particular brand, very popular. I went and got some Seattle's Best, big package of Seattle's Best dark roast. Got some black tea for my kombucha, because you can only, I think, I'm trying it with just black tea. I know there's other teas that you could use. They don't recommend them, but black tea they do recommend. Got me some peach and passion fruit. I think I got it just in the theme of this, because it was really good. Okay, so we're going to our we have arugula on the bottom there. But I don't want to take this top part off here because I want to show you guys what's up here first. So someone asked me, because I do believe I showed this a while back, like 10 grocery hauls ago. But they wanted me to give my opinion on what I thought about this. Now, I've had this for about 6 months. This is the Pure Abundance Hair Potion. Instantly adds volume. And I'm telling you right now, this thing, and you only need a little bit. It comes out like a powder. And then once it gets in your hair, it turns into kind of like a liquid. And then it turns back to a powder. It's just very strange. But it does make your hair super thick. And you put it at the roots. And I only do it in my crown area. and it is magnificent. It really, and then what it does is it keeps my hair thick and full for like days. So I put this along with my dry shampoo and all that. I will link this below. I'm not, sponsored by these at all. So I will go ahead and put their link below for you guys. I think it's on Amazon. I do believe. I think I got this Aveda. So I've got Jergens. I've got 2 of them here. So I got my Jergens Glow, which is the daily moisturizer, and the Jergens Instant Sun. Now we got spring coming up, and who loves a little color? Me. So I got this Jergens Natural Glow. I used this last year as well, and I got the medium to deep for skin tones. Now, medium to deep, I'm like an olive color, and it works perfectly for me. And it's nothing that's going to like dramatically make you brown or glow right away. You have to do it like 5 times. And I mainly use this on my face. And so I can get the glow on my face. And then what I do is sometimes I'll put this on my chest, like my neck and my chest and my arms. But then what I'll do is I'll use this Jergens Instant Sun for my legs. And this is the deep bronze. And then I'll, lay out the sun. In combination with what I used for the Australian Gold that I showed in my last grocery haul. If you guys go ahead and check that out, you'll see what it was. It's the Australian Gold Bronzer. And then I got me at Sephora, I got me the Cucumber Hand Mask. I'm going to go ahead and give these a try because my hands are looking a little bit aged. I did try Dr. Berg's hand, basically recipe with the honey, the extra virgin olive oil, and the egg yolk. I did try that. Temporary. It's temporary. The mask that he recommends. But man, oh man, does it make your hands so soft and oh yeah, it was great. So I'll link that video of his down below so you guys can go check it out. But I'm thinking about doing that like all over my whole body. But you take an egg yolk and you take some Manuka honey and some extra virgin olive oil and you make it like a mask for about 20 minutes and then you're good to go. And then you just rinse it off and oh my gosh. But yeah, it's good. But this one, I'm going to give it a try. Here's my arugula. I eat a lot of arugula with my salads. I kind of mix it in with the iceberg. I got these stainless steel straws. I've never used these before. They have these at Aldi's as a pack. So, of course, they're out of the pack because I've used them. And yes, they are awesome. And they come with this little brush that you can clean the inside of the straws. And they're reusable. So I just thought these were kind of neat. I've seen people use them. So, and then I got a heated pillow at Aldi's. And I am telling you, it is to dream. And I wanted something that was going to fit the small of my back. And then I also wanted something that I can like sit on, like for a sciatic kind of nerve type thing down, kind of on your bottom. I wanted a pillow that I can actually sit on and do it that way. This one's not stiff. It's soft and it looks exactly like this pillow. But it has 9 temperature levels and great for back and hips. So, and I also used it on my neck the other day. Heats up super fast. So if you love, I've been looking for something like this. This size of pillow on here. And I've looked on Amazon and there it was. Aldi. There it was. Oh. So I told you guys I would come in and give you a scale update. It's been 2 weeks since my last video. So, and this video is today and it's kind of late. I apologize for that, but I told you it was going to be on Sunday and here we are. So in the last 2 weeks, I've lost 3.8 pounds. Now I did lose, and that's net. So I lost a total of 6 pounds for the 2 weeks. And then I gained, you know how your body does that. I gained and then I lost. And then the total for the 2 weeks is 3.8, which I thought 2.4 per week is awesome. And it's right on track. And I just wanted to come in here and give you guys an update of what's going on. I need to walk more. I've been just kind of really stationary. And I think that's why I feel so bogged down today and yesterday. I just feel like my food is not digesting. I don't know what it is, but I just, you know how you feel bogged down and you just don't know what it is. You're just kind of like, ugh, I'm so tired. But tomorrow's going to be a new day. I am off tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing some more prepping for gardening and all that. But I just wanted to tune in here. If you guys are liking these mixture of non-grocery hauls and grocery hauls, you know, with groceries, just let me know in the comments below. I'd really love to hear from you. And I look forward to seeing you guys next video. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. I will see you guys on the next one. See you later.